Good morning, students. So we're going to start the chapter carbon and its compounds. This is the important chapter in 10th standard because this will be your base for your 11th and 12th organic chemistry. So carbon compounds chapters is having there is a different chemistry which is known as organic chemistry. What is the meaning of organisms? So this word came from organism, organic chemistry, because each and every living organism is composed of carbon. Now let me tell you, carbon is a unique element among 118 elements because the number of compounds formed from carbon is lot more than alone than the number of compounds formed from the rest of the elements, which means कार्बन से बने हुए कंपाउंड्स बहुत ज्यादा है कंपेयर टू द ऑल कंपाउंड्स फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम द रेस्ट द एलिमेंट्स बिकॉज ऑफ द नेचर ऑफ कार्बन. लाइक कार्बन इस तरह से बहुत बार ज्वाइंट हो सकता है अगेन एंड अगेन, दैट्स कॉल्ड कैटेनेशन प्रॉपर्टी. एक बार, दो बार, तीन बार. अदर एलिमेंट्स दे डू नॉट combine with their own atoms again and again. This property is known as catenation, which we going to talk later in the chapter. Also, there is a unique property of carbon because of covalent bonding. So we will talk today about covalent bonding and of carbon. Why do carbon shares and form, we can say, many compounds. Let us understand. First of all, we must know the equation of carbon. Atomic number of carbon is 6. What is it? It is the number of protons. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons. Okay. Atomic mass of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 meter. That is relative mass. We know that 6 carbon 12. 6 is the atomic number, 12 is the atomic mass. Now we will talk about electronic configuration. What is electronic configuration? Arrangement of electrons in orbits. So carbon have how many protons? 6, which is equal to number of electrons 6. So the electronic configuration is 2 4. Okay. Electronic configuration is 2 4. Now dear student, you must understand that whenever in the last orbit, if the number of electrons is 8, it is known as octet configuration. लास्ट सेल में अगर 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन हो गए, 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन हो गए, तो उसे कहेंगे ऑक्टेट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, स्टेबल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. Okay, so this is known as valence electron. और जो लास्ट सेल, before cell, second cell, which is the last cell is also known as valence cell, and the electron present in the valence cell are known as valence electron. And valence electron participate in bond formation, in chemical bonding. Okay, so carbon have 4 electrons. So there are two possibilities. Either carbon can take 4 electron, gain 4 electron, becomes 2 8, or carbon can donate the 4 electron, this 4 electron, and become duplicate. Octet. So dear student, when the total number of electrons are 2, okay, total electrons are 2, तो उसे कहेंगे duplicate configuration, that is stable. Magnesium is 2 8 2. This is not duplicate. ये duplicate नहीं है. Duplicate means लास्ट सेल में 2 नहीं चाहिए हमें चाहिए टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन 2. टोटल इलेक्ट्रॉन 2 हो गए तो उसे कहेंगे डुप्लीकेट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, which is present in helium. Then other atom can attain duplicate configuration, like hydrogen can attain duplicate configuration, lithium and so on. कार्बन के पास दो ऑप्शन है, either carbon we can say gain 4 electrons and become octet, or you can remove that 4 electron and become duplet. But dear student, in both cases it is not feasible for carbon 4 electron निकालने में एनर्जी चाहिए. So you will learn the I think the next chapter ionization energy. The energy is required to remove electron from outermost cell is known as ionization energy. 4 electron निकालने में बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी चाहिए. And after removing 4 electrons, it will be just we can say 2 electrons, having 2 electrons and 6 proton, which is not feasible. Gaining 4 electron also is not feasible. It also requires electron affinity, energy. So carbon दोनों नहीं करता. Okay, carbon not accept electron, not donate electron, but actually it shares electron. We are going to see how it shares electron. So first let's talk about two kinds of compounds. Ionic compound are also called electrovalent compound. Electrovalent compound. And second are we can say covalent compound. Ionic compound are formed by metal and non-metal reactions. Metal we can say donate electron, non-metal accept electron, and they becomes ions. They become ion. For example, Na plus Cl minus. So in ionic compound there are ions present and they are close. And this closeness is because of positive negative. Like magnet एक दूसरे close होते हैं, north to south pole, they attract each other. Same way, when metal donate electron, it becomes positive. Non-metal accept electron, it becomes negative. Positive ions is known as cation, negative ions is known as anion. And this charge, electric charge, because of high electrostatic force of attraction, these ions attract each other and they remain close to each other. So this closeness is actually called chemical bond. When atoms are close or when ions are close, the closeness we depict in terms of bond on paper or wood. This is a chemical bond, for example, or when we write covalent bond, this will be a chemical bond. But in reality, there is no such bond, or we can say rod between them. There is no such connection. This chemical bond are actually what? A force of attraction, a closeness. This closeness or the force of attraction is known as chemical bond. And the force of attraction is because of the positive negative, that is the electrostatic force of attraction. Electrostatic force of attraction, then electrostatic force of attraction, then the attraction is known as ion bond. If the ions are close because of electrostatic force of attraction, what is electrostatic? Positive negative attraction. Then the chemical bond is known as, there is no such bond, that is the force of attraction which brings the ions or atom close. So these ions are close because of this attraction, and this because of this the bond are known as, or the closeness is known as ionic bond, and the compound is known as ionic compound. But when we talk about carbon do not accept electron, not donate electron, so it does not form ionic compound, but it rather shares electron. And sharing states of closes are there, which we are going to see right now. How carbon shares electron. Okay, so carbon have 4 electron in outermost cell. कार्बन के पास कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन हैं? 4. Okay, so in chemical bond formation, okay, in formation of compound, only the valence electron, let me just erase this. I hope you understood the ion compound. We are going to talk about covalent compound in general. Let's talk about covalent compound. We already discussed ionic compound. Let's talk about covalent compound. What they do? They share electron. Okay, carbon is having 4 electron in outermost shell. Carbon is 2, 4. But these 4 electrons are only used for chemical bond formation. Now a hydrogen is also there. Hydrogen is having 1 electron. 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 Now hydrogen bond duplet configuration. So हाइड्रोजन को एक इलेक्ट्रॉन और मिल जाए तो हाइड्रोजन हो जाएगा 2. राइट नाउ इट इज जस्ट 1. बट व्हाट हाइड्रोजन डू? हाइड्रोजन शेयर्स 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑफ कार्बन एंड become duplet. And carbon also shares the electron of hydrogen and form octet. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this sharing of electron. Now ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन शेयर किए हैं, ओके, उस वजह से जो क्लोजनेस है, this closeness of hydrogen atom with carbon atom is known as covalent bonding. The force of attraction which brings the carbon and hydrogen close, the force of attraction which brings the hydrogen and carbon close, that closeness is because of sharing of electron, and that closeness is referred to as covalent bond. Covalent bond. What is covalent bond? The bond formed by sharing of electrons. Here, no one is donating or accepting electron. That's why there is no charge. That's why there is no electrostatic force of attraction. But there is what? There is a closeness of atom because of sharing of electron. And this closeness is referred to as force of attraction. And this force of attraction is due to sharing of electrons. These are weak force compared to ionic compound. Ionic bonds are strong. That's why their melting point and boiling point are high. And these bonds are, we can say, weak bond. The sharing, the closeness due to sharing is weak. And that's why their melting point and boiling point are low. Okay, so what is covalent bond? Covalent bonds are formed by sharing of electron and the compound form. This is actually what methane gas, CH4. CHH. So this is known as methane gas, and this is the covalent bonding. And that's why carbon is a unique compound, because carbon shares electron with other carbon and form long chain. Let's just see an example. For example, there is a carbon which is having 4 electrons in an atom cell. There is another carbon which is also having 4 electrons. There is another carbon. You can see there is another carbon, and there is another carbon, and there is another carbon. So you can see this carbon is sharing electrons with another carbon and can form, just look over this, 8 electron, then 8 electron, 8 electron. So in this way, carbon can join again and again and can form this carbon is this electron are for this carbon also. In this way, carbon can join with other carbon and form long chain, and that's why the number of compounds formed by carbon is so much. So there are so many. They outnumbers the rest of the, we can say, compound formed by the rest of the element. There are 118 elements, तो कार्बन के जितने कंपाउंड्स हैं और बाकी सारे कंपाउंड, सोडियम का कंपाउंड ले लो और आयन का, ऐसे सारे कंपाउंड्स मिला लो. The number of compounds formed by carbon is so much that it outnumber the number of compounds formed by the rest of the elements because of the से बार बार ज्वाइन होना, which can जो this can be shown in like phosphorus also P4 S8, but these are limited we can say property of catenation. When we see in carbon, it is like huge number, so many we can say carbon are joining again and again because of its unique size, small size, and the valency 4 and shares electron. Even silicon is having 4 electron, but the size of silicon is much more, we can say, is more than the carbon. That's why it does not having such kind of property, and there are other reasons also. So this was about covalent compound. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the various kind of bonding. I hope you understood. In the next topic, we will discuss about the covalent bonding in hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and so on.